Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Kansas City Kings. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sideline. A shot by Knight, no good.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
The offensive rebound, Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Knight looking it over. Clark, the day has finally arrived for basketball fans. It's opening day of a brand new NBA regular season.
Nothing quite like the excitement of beginning the regular season, Kevin. It's one of my favorite days of the year, and this matchup here tonight should be a fun one.
That's frustrating for the defense. They think they get the stop, but a possession isn't over until you secure the rebound.
Drew passes to Johnson. And the shot goes in.
Well, Johnson has his feet ready now. He's shot prepared. All he needs is the ball.
Johnson outside.
He sees an opening and takes it, moving the ball inside and into the hands of a guy ready to score.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Drew. Knight on the wing. Pass to Drew. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Up top, Knight. 4 on the shot clock. The 17-footer. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
And that is how you get busy on the glass. What a finish.
Yeah, Clark putting a little extra muscle into that one for sure.
Yeah.
He was a menace on that play, keeping it alive and then punishing the D for not bodying up on him.
Worthy, no good. For Kansas City, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Drew passes to Thompson. Lets it go from the wing. Johnson with the block.
Good awareness from Johnson on defense. Sees the shot coming and gets to it just in time to block it.
Over Thompson, and Thompson sends it back.
Incredible defense on display. Love watching him come up with the block.
Johnson gets the bucket.
He has a particular set of skills and they're very fun to watch.
And Kansas City decides to take their first time out here. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Drew. Back to Thompson. Outside Knight. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson passes to Drew. Over Johnson. And Kansas City misses again. The Lakers in the lead. Drives to the hoop. Here's Wilkes. He's guarded by Johnson. Scott dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And Overding pulls it down.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Kansas City trails by 4. Here's Drew. Hasn't made one yet. Johnson left side from 20 feet out. Offensive rebound. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Cooper, he's checked in for the Lakers. Neely's checked in for Kansas City. Here's Drew. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
He was all alone. Nice job baiting the D to get his man open.
And career throws it down.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
Cooper against Knight. Pass to Drew. Johnson right side. And taken away by Magic. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Wilkes. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
You see why they call Wilkes silk. Makes the tough shot look easy.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
What you like about Wilkes is that he does many things well. A talented scorer, gritty rebounder, an impressive passer, the total package.
Now here's Knight. At the top of the key, Thompson. Pass to Drew. Outside Knight. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wilkes. And here is Johnson. To the left side wing. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Wilkes the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Basket good. And it's 8 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
So good off the pick and roll. Tough to get in front of Kareem on his way to the basket.
Kansas City trails by 9. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule. Los Angeles making a switch here. McAdoo's checked in. Here's Drew, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. To stop the run. Drew misses. Lakers leading by 9. Johnson outside.
We talk a lot about the importance of team chemistry. Cooper, excellent connection right there on the alley-oop.
Here's Drew.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Neely. Love with the screen on Johnson. To the paint. Love the pass to Woodson. Just 5 on the clock. Snatched away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission, making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build a lead.
Here's Drew. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Woodson. Johnson with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Kings making a change here. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Wilkes. He has 5. There's the 3. Rebound by Neely.
Perhaps he was a little too open that time.
Won't see that from him very often.
Here's Woodson. And nothing is falling for him right now. Lakers leading by 13. Pass to McGee. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Here's Wilkes. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's a great example of Kareem's strength. Teams try to push him around, but he's like a steel rod.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Second team foul.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Here's Woodson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Five seconds left to play in the first quarter. Puts up a deep three, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second-chance shots.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
The muscle and determination for Wilkes. Excellent at working through contact.
Here's Boosie. Nothing on the board. Pass to Kaminsky. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Boosie. And it falls over the rim and in.
Not exactly the most solid screen you'll see. Still works, though.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Wilkes from 18 feet away. Basket counts. Wilkes has got 9 points.
Can't give Wilkes breathing room from there. He'll make you pay if you do.
Here's Boosie. Pass to Neely. Inside. Here's Kaminsky. And stolen by McAdoo. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Rambis passes to Wilkes. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
A 20-point-per-game level player, Wilkes looks to beat you inside.
Here's Boosie. Here's the screen. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And they're pushing it up. Here's Wilkes. And Oberding pulls it down. Kansas City trails by 20. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Kaminsky. Out left to the wing. Here's Boosie. Drains the 19-footer. Boosie's got 4 this quarter.
Look at Boosie trusting his reflexes. He gets the ball and goes right into his motion.
Cooper kicks to McAdoo. Hey, Mike, there's a lot of great young talent in the NBA today, but the veteran stars, I can tell, aren't ready to give up the spotlight just yet.
Guys like Kareem, Dr. J, the Iceman, for all the exciting players coming up right now, they've got a long way to go to match some of the achievements of those legends.
And no one appreciates those legends, Mike, more than you, because I think you, having coached and played like you have, you know what these guys have put into their careers, into their individual games. It's mind-bending.
They've set themselves up so that younger players can watch them try to emulate what they have done in the past and try to reach the levels that they have achieved, which may be very hard to do for a lot of them.
Wow, you're exactly right. Nice shot by McAdoo.
No blink there from McAdoo.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Boosie, pass to Neely. Here's Oberding. Kaminsky up top. Right wing. Here's Boosie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Ed Neely. That's his first personal foul.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Rambis. And it's Scott in for McGee. Collins checked in for the Kings. Warren comes in for Kaminsky. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Magic Johnson checked in for Los Angeles. And Kansas City will go for a different look here. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. Over Drew. And the shot no good, a bit short. For Kansas City, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Johnson. Thompson dishes to Johnson. Second shot opportunity. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. Pass to Cooper. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by the Kings. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Here's Drew. Covered by Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Woodson. Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that was a foul, no question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
Kansas City shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Thompson nails both of them. For the past 2 seasons, Coach, it's been the Lakers and the 76ers in the finals. Will we, do you think, see the rubber match this season?
Well, the Sixers were the most dominant playoff team we've ever seen. 12-1 on their way to the title. But the East is loaded. I think the Lakers will be back to the finals before Philly.
I know. Veterans, too, on both teams, Mike. It's going to be fun to watch them as they work with younger players on both rosters. Outside Knight. Pass to Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So active on offense. Because Johnson looks for his shot often, it puts defenders in compromising spots.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Los Angeles making a switch here. Rambis is checked in. And Johnson drops them both.
And I like how Johnson plays to his strengths, especially on offense where he's a major threat.
Johnson outside. Over Drew. A shot by Johnson, no good. On the wing, Johnson. Nice ball movement by Kansas City.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the half. Johnson outside. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Johnson. Shoots a 3. Here's Rambis. It's hauled in by the Kings. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers making a change here.
James Worthy. Wilkes.
Lakers leading by 20. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Johnson finds Abdul-Jabbar. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Good defensive effort inside. But Kareem is so long and strong that even the foul can't hold this shot back.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, Kareem is a natural-born leader, on and off the court. Guys are always ready to rally behind him and follow his lead.
Good on both. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Scott against Knight. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And 1:01 left here in the second. Here's Drew. He's guarded by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oberding passes to Johnson.
Wilkes, a very talented defender who puts pressure on you and forces you into mistakes.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And here are the Kings now. 34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And he drives in. Outside Knight. And Johnson now top of the key. Lock at 6. Over Wilkes. And Kansas City misses again.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Pass to Scott. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
Lets it go from deep. And he gets it to fall! And Clark right before the horn.
How about the footwork to get himself gathered to knock it down at the buzzer?
Woo! And that's devastating for the defense. They can't let that shot get to them, though.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Wilkes over Johnson. Wilkes, good. Wilkes has got the first points of the second half here for Los Angeles.
What you love about Wilkes is that he's tenacious on offense, which allows him to take over games.
There's the screen. Drew passes to Johnson. Outside Knight. Driving in. That one falls. Johnson with it. Scott a screen. And it's good for 2. Johnson's got 6.
With his size at the point guard position, Magic is able to get a good look and sinks it from mid-range.
Knight against Scott. Knight passes to Oberding. Tries yet again, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
For Kansas City, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. He's off on the second. Lakers leading by 23. Wilkes the pass to Worthy. And the dunk by Worthy.
Get this man the ball anywhere near the rim. He knows what to do.
The Kings shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Scott against Knight. Here's Johnson. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson can't hit. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Johnson. And that one drops for him. He's got 8.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They played a pretty complete game.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
I guess coach isn't happy right now with the distribution of shots. And some of the shots we've been seeing, my goodness, they've been contested, difficult shots. And when they're not dropping, it's time to change the game plan. You can't get too focused on forcing things. They need a better offensive rhythm right now.
Here's Drew. Johnson up top, looking to get it going. And Johnson missing again.
Normally, he makes those shots, but he's having an off night.
Here's Scott. And he uses the glass on the layup. Scott's got 5 points so far.
And their offense so much more efficient here in the second half. I like what I see.
Yeah, things really tilting their way. They've got all the momentum.
Pass to Drew. Now Knight. Here's Drew. 6 to shoot. Cans the shot from the wing.
You can tell that stroke has been perfectly crafted through hundreds of shots.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Knight passes to Drew. With the drive, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Byron Scott picks one up.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
The Kings have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And so he hits both. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Johnson dishes to Scott. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
Boy, Abdul-Jabbar just showing off that smooth offensive game he has. It's tough to handle his combination of size, skill, and agility.
Knight passes to Thompson. Here's Drew. Driving inside. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Attacking the paint that time, unfazed by the bigger defender.
Touch, angles, whatever it takes to elude the shot blocker.
And that one misses. Lakers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
They've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea. Doesn't get any easier than this. Working it down low and going to work.
Looking to keep it rolling.
Stay on the attack and keep playing the right way.
Now Johnson. 8 points for him. Here's Wilkes. Rebound by the Kings. Thompson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Woodson passes to Oberding. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Worthy. Here's Wilkes. He's got 15. Back to Johnson. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Boosie. Drew passes to Thompson. Here's Woodson. Shot clock at 6. Worthy with the defensive effort. Johnson attacking. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
Once he gets going, it is tough to stop Magic. He is so agile and quick.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Cooper, he's checked in for Byron Scott.
Defensive foul. Larry Drew.
That's good from Johnson. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know Coach has something to say about that.
And you have to address situations like this right away, or it's just going to keep happening to you.
For Kansas City, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Drew. He's guarded by Cooper. Drew passes to Woodson. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And the basket by Boosie.
The sweet mid-range jumper of Boosie. Man, is he on the money from there.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Johnson. And the shot is good. Johnson's got 13 points.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Here's Drew. He's guarded by Cooper. Here's Boosie. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Johnson. Left side Worthy from about 16. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Worthy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just a high IQ pass by Magic. Knew exactly when and where to move the rock.
They set the screen. Here's Drew. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Wilkes the pass to Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. So both teams changing it up here.
On the court.
And so Kansas City now. Here's Boosie. He has 6. Pass to Woodson. Love with the screen on McGee. Here's Woodson. And off the glass. That one's good. Woodson's got his first bucket in this one.
It's all about working the angles. He sees where the defense is weak and exploits it.
Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar. And staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar.
That's how you stick with the play. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar cleaning up the mess with the putback.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Defender a little over-aggressive. He capitalized on it.
For Kansas City, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw missing.
And man, does Boosie play hard on both ends. He really takes pride in wreaking havoc and coming up with steals.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Johnson outside. One second left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. Their lead at 20. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Boosie. Pass to Neely. Collins, a screen on McGee. Warren, the pass to Collins. The past few years, Clark, the dominant big man in the league has been Moses Malone. And he's coming off his second consecutive MVP season.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. And that says it all. Back-to-back MVP awards. Come on now. I think he's one of the toughest, most durable, intimidating, glass-eating centers to really ever play the game.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Lakers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And Garrett kicks to McGee. Five to shoot. Pass to Cooper. Lets it fly. Here's Rambis. And it's Woodson with the rebound. And Kansas City shooting just 34% from the floor. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Boosie, the pass to Neely. Collins in the post. He's against McAdoo. Shot by Collins, no good. Here's McAdoo. He's guarded by Collins. Pass to McAdoo. Over Collins. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I don't think you can ask for a better look, just not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, he's got to put that miss behind him and continue to fire away when he gets that kind of a look.
Here's Woodson. Rambis defending. Goes up on the wing. And that's good for 2.
He's got a strong mid-range shot. So when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
Lakers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Woodson passes to Boosie. Here's Neely. And here is Warren. Guarded by McGee. Collins, a screen on McGee. 5 on the clock. To the paint. The Lakers with the rebound. McAdoo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Mike, this is our 4th year with the 3-point shooting line. How do you feel about the change now that it seems like it's not going away. It's here to stay.
Definitely makes for some interesting finishes and tactics. Teams haven't really used it that much. Seems more like a novelty at the moment.
How do you think these coaches, Mike, are coaching their teams with this three-point line in play?
I'm not sure every coach has bought into it, but there certainly are those who really believe in it, and you're going to start to see them up the numbers every game. Seizing his moment and taking the shot, just going for it.
Here's Boosie. Pass to Neely. Now, here's Johnson.
Lakers foul. Michael Cooper.
So both teams making some changes here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Thompson passes to Woodson. Kings moving the ball around. From the wing. The Lakers with the rebound.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good D.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
For Kansas City, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And he's going to want that one back. Giving up the possession with a careless mistake.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. To the inside. Second chance shot. Garrett with the bucket. Garrett's got his first 2 points.
You know, when you're down like they are, you can't give up any second chance opportunities.
It's hard enough to attempt a comeback, so you have to complete the stops you can.
Down low. It's stolen. Pass to Cooper. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Cooper. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McAdoo. That misses off the backboard.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Here's Knight. And the layup's good off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Knight grabs the board. For Kansas City, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Great work inside from Johnson. Outstanding at keeping his composure under pressure.
Pass to Garrett. Here's McAdoo. He's covered by Thompson. And he converts the layup.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
The Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Cooper.
Looks like a foul out of frustration right there.
Yeah, that's not a good foul. Just letting his emotions run a little wild.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Nader comes in for Ramos. And McGee subbed in for Johnson.
McGee.
And here is Los Angeles now. Garrett, the pass to Cooper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Cooper's got 4 points this quarter.
With his elite defensive ability, you take any offense Michael Cooper gives you.
Here's Drew. Pass to Oberding. Here's Drew. Right side, Knight. Shoots over McGee. A nice shot by Knight. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cooper. Shot on the wing. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Lakers.
Mike, this was a confident win, wasn't it? The outcome not in question down the stretch.
It wasn't especially close, and they created that separation with their execution and attention to detail.
Something a coach always stresses. And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
He blocked some shots, changed some others. Seems like he's always lurking in the shadows.
Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Garrett. Thompson dishes to Johnson.
Lakers foul. Garrett. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Cooper. McGee, the pass to Cooper. Here's McAdoo.
Keeping constant pressure on the defense. McAdoo, certainly one of the tougher assignments in the league. I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Johnson surveying the floor. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Cooper, and so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Clark dominant in every aspect of the game tonight.
They sure were, and their fans loved it. Dismantled them offensively and defensively.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For our reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
Awesome.